What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Noita. So, first up, our last run, at the end of the last stream, I raided out with Noita still up, and then I was paused, but when I clicked back into the game, it literally crashed my entire PC. Took my whole PC down, whole thing shut off. I booted it back up. I was able to restore my save, but I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, and I don't think we should play it, is the long and short of it. So I spawned in right here. I was in the Holy Mountain when we left. And this is what it looks like directly above us. So it looks like we maybe deleted like a whole chunk right where we existed. And I don't know. It just feels to me like maybe we don't play the seed. Deloaded the chunk. Looks fine. Definitely normal. Play it. I don't think we play it. We did. We had a decent start to our run going. I like our run. Play it, coward, is fine. I don't know. I've heard it can have really bad repercussions later. It's fine. It's not fine. Left of the hole, it's one chunk out of 10 trillion. Yeah, but I've heard that it can, like, get janky after this. And the game even had a warning where it was like, you can reload it, but it might be janky, man. You know? Repercussions could be funny for content. I guess that's one way to look at it. Face the jank. What's the worst that could happen? Guess you could always nuke out. I'm coming around a little bit on it now. Come on and jank. Content pilled noiting. Okay. I feel like Mira is responsible in saying avoid the jank so that you don't lose like a good run to jank. But I think y'all are right that fuck it. We see what happens and learn firsthand. And hopefully it's funny or we don't get fucked. Content says jank. Yeah. Okay. If jank it is. Can I see the seed? Yeah. Here's the seed. Runa jank is the most content brain to play. I was gonna say for a prediction we could do we lose to jank, but if this run goes really long, I feel like I like predictions that can be within each episode, if possible. Friendly reminder, no spoiling on the seed. And as always, friendly reminder as we start up today, mods are gonna be heavy-handed as far as backseating and spoilers go. You gotta use spoiler cookies in the chat if you want to request backseating or spoilers. I may call on you, I might not, that's all there is to it. We're trying to protect information here. I will explicitly request information when I want it. I'll say something like actual backseat question. I explicitly want to know, that sort of thing. But if your message gets deleted or you get timed out or something, it's not personal. We're just protecting the playthrough. Thank you for being here. We're scrapping it anyways. Might as well see what craziness we come across first. Yeah. Yeah, survive 90 minutes prediction sounds good. Survive 90 minutes sounds perfectly fine. Because basically, with these early starts of the runs now, we just want to get a good run going. That's the actual, like, thing we're doing, is just getting a good run going. But right now, I'm annoyed I can't just stop in a Holy Mountain, but it does look like we're pretty safe. Oop! That guy did just literally fight for me, though. Tiny Ghost. May cast stronger spells depending on how much damage you've suffered. So he was actually just literally fighting for me. And he cost 0 mana. Double spell. Our wand is quite good. We got a teleport wand on 3. So I'm glad we're saving this run. It's not amazing, but this is promising. Get owned, buddy? You know what would go great with this run, chat? You're not going to believe that I'm going to say this, but you know what would go absolutely amazing with this run? Just a little dash of vampirism. A little vampirism in the stew would go a long way with this run. Sorry, kid. Careful. Eep. Oh, teleport doesn't work on them. You gotta remember that, man. Teleport does not work on them. They are unfair enemies. They're unfair enemies. Alright. Down to 66 health. We do have 1,500 gold, so we don't really need to stick around here long term. Sand transformed. What became sand? Whatever was coming out of them. Oh, did freezing vapor become sand? That's incredible if so. Yeah, get your predictions in, everybody. But if freezing vapor became sand, that's actually very, very sick. Yeah, today's mods are they're armed with Barrett 50 cals, and they will empty 40 to 100 rounds into your dome if you spoil. That's the long and short of it. They're authorized to do so. It's like a license to kill situation. I mean, I would like that gold, but... Oh, wait, we can get through the stuff. Want to see Freeze Skull spilling sand? It seems like that's it. Look at all this sand. Remember when that skull bled lava onto you? No, I think I've blocked out that as a traumatic memory. Just like the poly death, I never want to watch it. I watched it enough. I don't need to see the poly death again. I know it's like a canon event, so it's good. All right, sand. Sand. That's huge. That's actually so fucking sick. That's actually so fucking sick. Wait. No. What the helly? What was becoming sand there? Okay, now I'm confused again. Freezing liquid, not freezing vapor. Okay, freezing liquid, not freezing vapor. So propane tank's still a giant pain in the old dong. Come on, man. Liquid turns into vapor, okay. So we're getting rid of a lot of the vapor, but like something like a propane tank is still gonna dick us. How's volume, by the way? Does it sound okay, everybody? Jeez. A little bit quiet, maybe. Okay. Try that. Better? Okay. Ooh, reduce recharge. Do we already have one of those? We don't. We've got wands to ditch. You also have excellent mana charge speed. This is just a good wand, man. This is just a good wand. Take that shit. It's not even bad to fire literally right now. We got better, but it's not bad to fire right now. We don't have a solution for getting through steel at the moment, though. Which is notable. Decent gopher for this stage, and basically this stage alone, I feel like. Nah, I don't know if we care about getting up there that bad. I'm gonna be real with you. We're pretty low. We're pretty low, and we have a lot of money. Like, how bad do we give a shit about, you know, doing more here? No big prediction starting off? Hey, if that's the way it's gonna be. Hey, Aga with the complaints command. Let's go. You found the first Noita seed? Let's go, Roadwolf. Roadwolf, can you post that, like, in the Discord or something, just so we can, like, save it? Because I think it would be really fun to run our first seed again at some point. What's going on here? A little Berserkium? Oh, it's a Berserkium and water potion. I fucked that up because I fucked it up worse. What are you gonna do? Ooh, it's nice for the gopher, though. Just get out of there. Not a great fight to just drop into. Okay. Enter cleanly, money's not... Oh my god. The off-screen fucking snipe. Hey, we made it to temple, by the way? What the fuck? Oh, come on my fucking tits. With a literal silence. Playing League of Legends again. Get owned, brother. Satan number in it? Yeah. Let's go, brother. Which map has shop on the right side? As far as I know, Hisi base, I think? That was a god shot from that guy. What's down there? Berserkium and blood. All right. Teleportation. Aim over to the right. We're okay. A lot of Berserkium around. Dude, these guys are on fucking point with their aiming today. All right, we got to get out of here. 20 health is crazy. 20 health's crazy. Careful. Bomb. Oh, that could have been so bad. That could have been so bad. Snowman. We've been killed by snowman before. Shoot him in the head. What's up, Edson? Alright, just get out of here. Holy my mountain. Okay, now we get to kind of reset. Remember, there might be jank ahead. This save file could be fucked as fuck. What is this? Plasma beam enhancer. Oh, I forgot. I forgot we got beef. I feel like I want to be over there to get him more cleanly. All right. Ugh. Come over. Come over here. Come over to my house for a sleepover, baby girl. Come over to my house for a sleepover. We're gonna watch Clueless and you're gonna die! Not like this. Not like this. Let's go! Fuck, Scott's gonna be in the next one. Scott's gonna be in the next one. That's a pain. Ugh. Oh, man. We didn't even get to watch Clueless. I know. Easy base with 80 HP is rough as fuck. Next time you gotta speed run the shop? Maybe. These are ass. We re-roll. I don't care about gold stays forever. I mean, it's kind of nice. Luki minion, kind of nice. Extra wand capacity, sure, kind of nice. Extra knockback is interesting. Phasing is very interesting. Gas blood. I am immune to fire, but it means it also... Gas blood also means more explosions, and I'm not immune to explosions. Hear me out? Sit here for 90 minutes for no reason at all? No. Can you get rid of that bone dust? I guess. I guess, Mira. I kind of think we go phasing. Because I don't totally understand how it works yet, but it kind of does mean, like, less damage. My OCD thanks the streamer. You like one? Go ahead. Give me numbs. Give me numbs, yeah. Let me know what you think. I'm kind of feeling 2. Phasing is good as fuck. 2. Yeah, I feel like I could understand it better as well, right? I could understand 2 better as well. I understand bleeding flammable gas. Healing bolts can also phase. Yeah, well, I don't have healing bolts. Give me phasing. Copy random spell. We got a lot of good crap on us, which is annoying, honestly. Like, you'd think, like, that's good. We get to cast good spells, but it's not. It's a pain in the ass, man. It's in the pain in the ass. Now I gotta figure out how to organize this shit. Now that you took it, it has a hidden effect they don't tell you. It's very hard to notice. Want to know what it is? No, I think I'm okay, honestly. What's the ghost spell? It's summon tiny ghost. That's that little ghost guy I've got hanging out with me when I have my damage wand out. And he seems very sick. He just, like, fights for me for no mana. He's awesome. But this thing can haul dick much less effectively than this thing down here with 500 mana speed. 103 max mana is a little rough, though. If we want to try to go large cojones. We need, like, a mana down or something. Do you cost mana? You do. You cost 12. This is only 100 max mana. I do have a nuke. I do have a nuke. Do my run thanks to Giga Black Hole and unlimited spells. Yeah, Giga Black Hole is sick. I mean, we want to make some room to look at some of these spells for sure, right? So let's drop off some stuff in some places where we can get it back if we want it. We don't need 3 of you. We'll keep 1 of you for right now and put 2 of you there. And now, give me this. That's a random spell among the spells in your wand. Costs 20 mana. Obviously, it begs the question. Do we put this with a nuke second? And then cast it once? And then roll off the wand and then roll back on? Do we get infinite nukes that way? Or infinite Giga Black Holes? We could even try with an infinite black hole right now. Why don't we try with an infinite Giga Black Hole? I don't really see much of a downside. This can afford... Theoretically. This is all rhetorical. This is all rhetorical. Oh yeah, Giga Black Hole hurts you. Regular black hole doesn't. No. It cost it. It still costs that 100%. Because this one's so fast that I'm just... Try with no charges? Yeah, let's see. Nope. Nope. Boiler cookie from Mira? Sure, go ahead. See what you do. Plasma spells wider. I just wanted to see that. Honestly, not going to use it. That, yeah, we have Plasma Cutter, but I don't want this. This is going to hurt me, man. Oh, it's perfectly straight. Kind of impressed. No, it went over. Or maybe that was actually only the second one. We could, thinking about it. Let's try and cook a little bit. We have long... Oh, no, that's teleporting cast. I thought this was long distance cast. That is still interesting with Plasma Cutter and this, isn't it? That's 100 mana drain, though. But, you know, theoretically, you could go, like... Bingo. Bango, right? What are you, 10, 40? You have 240 max mana. We can afford this. This is dangerous. It can hurt me 100%, so stay at range. That would hurt somebody really bad if you hit them with it. I love Plasma Cutter. 100% kill ratio myself, though. Try taking it off and putting it back on. Try taking what off and putting it back on, Mira. Sorry, I think I looked at that a little too late. Black hole with the copy. I'm making a mess. You're saying put it back on like that? Nothing. It's trying to copy, but it gets nothing. Roadwolf wants a spoiler cookie. Sure, Roadwolf. Since you've never asked before, go ahead. Y'all are spending up the cookie budget. You're emptying the jar early. Deny. I think this wand has one more capacity. This should become our main wand for sure. We should see if we could work in any greater damage stuff. How fast are you? It's slower. But guess what we've got, baby? Unless we don't even really need this here. That is going to hurt insanely bad. It's actually not as extreme as I would have suspected. Interesting, almost too fast. It doesn't register when trying to copy the transition from charges to zeros. So taking the spell off and putting it back on is like banging the TV. That's funny. Don't use plasma cutter with spark bolt when hit a close wall and shoot backwards. That's true. I do. I see that. Yeah, no, I'm saying I just wanted to see how much damage it felt like it would do if I launched it, you know, and got it to proc at an enemy. It does feel, it feels pretty good. Could it be better, though? Like, could I lose chainsaw and put this on another wand, perhaps, in order to get a little more Damahe out of you? And put, like, a triplicate bolt on there instead. I do have fire immune. Yeah, I have fire immune. Well, I could put fire trail on stuff. The only thing is, fire also leads to explosions. I kind of like the constant firing of that, but it is probably just worse damage, right? Yeah, it's definitely worse damage. I like the shotgun spell. Yeah, I like the shotgun spell quite a bit. We are low going into the next one, though, so we're kind of our you know, situation is not good. Let's say it like that. I don't need this many Splitsvilles, USA. I want to keep my copy spell. Put another light on here to save space. Then I don't know. Do we use a backpack? You maybe go as our backpack here? We could put... No, we can't handle the mana, but Linear Arc is just more damage. Telecast? We can't afford it. It's too tough. I guess we could maybe do it on one of these other wands. We could go like you with Giga Plasma Bolt and only use this as like a big boom wand that we might end up leaving, you know? I think there's some sense there. Because this could afford it. Not linear path, sorry, wrong one. 100, 110, 150, this can afford it. And this will cast a plasma cutter right on an enemy. Right? Theoretically. The least worth trying on a distant enemy for science. That's my vibe. It's worth trying on a distant enemy for science. Fish? Yeah. Will they count as enemies? Actual backseat question. Do the fish count as enemies? Actual backseat question. Yes or no? All I want to know. No extra information. Yes or no? No. Okay, perfect. I feel okay about this cook sesh. Jesse. Can I use plasma cutter to get out of here? Not a backseat question. Yes. Very careful. Like a craftsman using a tool. Like the opposite of someone on TikTok using a tool. Very picky with its pixels. Yeah. Okay. Then put teleporting cast back on, and I guess pick up one of these, because why not? Okay. Things look good. Main weapon, danger weapon. Are TikTokers the opposite of craftsmen? I mean, I don't want to paint with a broad brush. If you were a craftsman first, then no. But... I think you might get what I'm getting at here. Holy. Chat. You're not going to believe this, but I think vampirism would go absolutely insane-o right now. This is a good time to test danger weapon. Oh, it got that guy over there maybe instead? Alright, we kind of just need to rush this floor, man. YouTube chat all Gucci? Yeah, I can see YouTube chat, I believe. Can you send something over there, Mira, just to check? I saw something earlier. Yeah, nobody said anything in YouTube chat. YouTube chat, thank you for being there. Keep lurking if you want to. Enjoy. Uh-oh. Not ignoring YouTube chat today. What about this? Yeah. Sorry, pal. Better luck next time. Okay. And yeah, laser digs through steel. Healing bolts. Remember, you're immune to fire. Get that gold. But don't be stupid. But don't be stupid. Hey, what's up, Billy? Welcome in. We're low as cock. Okay, what do you got on you? That's a lot of max mana. Otherwise uninterested. Otherwise uninterested, baby. Let's fucking go. Hey, what's up, Redev? What's up, Arnie? Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you guys. And I see that there on YouTube. Thank you for confirming that the YouTube chat's working here. I appreciate you. And so, yeah, if there aren't enemies very close by, it just shoots it straight, so I can still use it to dig. They gotta be pretty close to hit them with the enemy closeness thing. That's actually sick as dick. Can you quickly show the wand? I missed the craft. Yeah. Let's see if we're safe here. Keep an eye out for me, chat. Here's wand 1, Road Wolf. If that's the one you were talking about. Here's wand 2. See ya. Careful. Yep. Didn't expect that, did ya? I keep doing 3 to try to get to my 2 wands. Big mistake. Huge. Careful. Long distance cast plasma cutter. It's teleporting cast plasma cutter, Billy. And it's doing wonders here. I'm really, you know, appreciating teleporting cast. Just gotta be careful. It does seem like it always fires away from me, which is really nice. Was I standing on top of a canister? There's no way. Oh, that one? Oh, and that one. Holy. Ignorance is bliss, chat. Yep. I'm just here for the gold, ladies and gents. Just here for... Oop! Wrong wand! Sorry. Sorry. It even survived a shot. Telecast does go through walls. Yeah, yeah. Ignorance is death? Well, yeah, everything's death eventually. At least ignorance is blissful death. Beefy Berg. Let's go! Okay, Crunchpuff. God fucking damn it. Okay, Crunchpuff. I don't know why it fired back at me. It should have fired down. It fired up. I don't know. I don't know why. Yeah, replay me. Replay me. Exactly what I thought. I was pointing it down. I wanted to dig. Why even wanted to do it there? Oh, I was trying to hit the thing. Chris Rip. Why? Actual backseat question. Why did it fire up there? Yeah, we gotta pay out the doubters. The snow pushed it. The snow pushed it. You were too close. So no, that was the right wand. I was trying to shoot the plasma beam through to open up a tunnel through which I could shoot the canister at range, which I also could have done by just moving a little further to the right and shooting from below, but I was fucking cocky. Like, you actually cast a little ball and it got like pushed by the thing. Yeah, Billy, the shift was very fucking cool. Freezing liquid to sand. It was awesome. Ultimates the laser, the bullet bounced. Yeah, the ball got turned around. Yeah, that makes sense. Laser Ritter acts like a projectile, so it can turn around if it hits a wall. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, good learning opportunity, right? And still a good point for why plasma is very dangerous, and a good reason to not use it like I was using there, purely just to dig. But the teleporting cast with Plasma Cutter was really fun for a minute there. That was like good, just like Noita nonsense, you know? What's up, Civ? Good to see you, man. All right, new gamey. How far are we to the recording? We're not even that deep in. We're 30 minutes. We can do another one in this. Yeah, enough HP to survive it. Plasma Cutter, best favorite spell for a reason. Plasma's really fun until it isn't. What was our progress that run? We'll do another episode. We'll do another run in this episode. Tiny Ghost, copy random spell. I loved Tiny Ghost. Plasma Beam Enhancer. Which I was very skeptical of Plasma Beam Enhancer, but we ended up making really good use of it. Alright. Another 90 or until break time. The guy wants to stand behind a bazooka being fired to see what happens. Yeah. I would like to fire a bazooka. I'm not super interested in firing a gun, but firing a bazooka sounds very fun. Firing a bazooka sounds quite fun. I kind of want to just do like a save and quit. Because I feel like we're probably going to go for roughly an hour into this run, theoretically. So let's just do that. Die or break. Which is very fun. Not as fun as an RPG, though. You fired a bazooka, Mira? And an RPG? But yeah, let's just do... We're roughly going to play for about an hour. Somewhere around there. Let's say 45 minutes to an hour 15. Do we die? Or do we make it to break time? Because we'll take a 10-minute break in about an hour. Do we die or do we make it to break time? Mira blew up my house. It was on Gizmo's orders. Okay, by the way, we have chaotic polymorphine, which is a gigantic kick to my tip from the Noita gods. So I say we keep it. Unfortunately, or no, actually, I think we just lose it, man, and get water immediately now that I think about it. Where does this go? Eventually stopped by the tree's roots, deep. You fired a bazooka, only got to see an RPG being fired. Holy. You like the RPG 7? Nuremberg Defense? Chaotic Poly's a good starter. Don't lie to me, janitor. Don't fucking lie to me and say that Chaotic Poly's a good starter. That's craziness. We never climb the tree anymore. You think the tree feels lonely? I didn't know you were ex-military, Mira. That's cool to know. Chaotic Poly is peak starter. Chaotic Poly is actually a pretty good starter. They don't tell you when you start streaming that chat's just gonna gaslight you like, you know, 40 hours a day. Also, we had no water over there, so we gotta go in with Chaotic Poly. Flip it over. You gotta find water quickly? Well, no, you gotta find water and a bottle. And actually, it looks like water is not gonna be a problem. Looks like water is not gonna be a problem. We just need to find a container. Because I'm gonna keep this Chaotic Poly so that chat doesn't take my family out back and put bullets in their brain. Back to 69 on down. Hamas? Get some thumbs up in the chat. I might Fern Gully with the poly, genuinely. Dude, that is a thin little area there. We could get through that side easy. Bottle? And it's Flummuxium, which is hot trash. Flummox this guy. You son of a bitch, don't shock me with lightning. Do not shock me with lightning. Okay? Yeah, a lot of believers. A lot of faith in me. Alright. I'll take it. Alright, continue to ditch the Flummox. You were saying Hex. Hex goes in heavy on disbelief. Honestly, I love to take Hex's money away from her. But let's go, folks. We're surviving this one. Alright, now let's go find some just pure water. Remember the use of Flum? Yeah, you mix it with Chaotic Teleportatium, or maybe Default Teleportatium. One of those two. You mix it together, and it gives you the one that points you to orbs. Which is good for exploration at some point, but I would way rather have water for sure. Go. Believe in you, Crunch, but I'm sworn off gambling. Even Twitch gambling. Billiam? Billington? Billius? When did you find out about that? I don't know. One time I just mixed them together. I think pretty often Evil will be like, hey, you should mix together every ingredient you find. And a lot of the time I stubbornly am like, no. But for whatever reason, that day I was like, that sounds good. And I mixed together two random things that I had. Nope, not spoiled. Not spoiled. Actually, genuinely discovered by just experimentation by me. I am capable of it, ladies and gents. May encourage your curiosity. You're at the point that I would suggest you just start mixing random stuff together whenever you have a pot. Hey, I was just saying I was doing that. Got a little bit delayed. No, you're good. The green flying balls, the Hycoluminyashkas, yeah, they're pieces of shit. They're incredibly annoying. Alright, we haven't earned a whole lot of money being here yet. Alright. Yeah, the guiding powder does seem like something that would be nice if I was in a really strong run and was like, okay, I want to go try and find my way to new orbs. I would try to then find the resources to pull together some guiding powder. Me personally, where I'm at in Noita right now, absolutely zero chance I'm carrying around a vial of guiding powder hoping to maybe later on get the run going, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, what's up, Ebony? Welcome in. Finally catching your VODs. I've been enjoying learning Noita through and with you so much. That's so nice to say. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's so nice of you to say. Let's go. Thank you for being here. That's so kind. I'm glad you've been enjoying Noita as well. This game rules. I really, really like it. Also, someone asked earlier, I saw they were like, does the pipe just keep shitting out water? And I think so. I'm learning along with you. We've seen this mod before, but I don't have it, like, exactly traced, you know? Please, please catch a blaze. Alright. Let me just get that gold and then get on out of there. It's true, they do piss endlessly. They do be pissing. Making it really annoying to fucking get through here, man. Oh, you were talking to Billy Goat. Cooking Noita crumpets? Wait, crumpets are cooked? I guess they're like baked, right? Pissing and shitting. That's the human condition. I guess it's other animals too. Most things piss and shit. We're all the same, man. Me, a cockroach, a rhino. It's all the same shit. We're all pissing and we're all shitting. Maybe it's time to use some of these bombs. We're kind of like cornered here. You put crumpets in the toaster? Yeah, I thought we talked about it. I thought crumpets are like a bread of some kind. They're like a yummy English bread. Deep. Alright, we could leave. That's a thing we could do. Hey! More of you guys than usual. I wonder if that corresponds with the modifier. An animal that shits cubes? Yeah, it's like a turtle or something, right? We definitely talked about this. We've absolutely discussed the animal that shits in cubes before on this stream at twitch.tv/Crunchpuff. Not turtle, it's a wombat. Wombats sound fake. I know they're real, but they're one of those animals that sounds fake. Like, wombats don't fucking exist, bro. People will be like a unicorn is ridiculous and then act like a giraffe is just chill. You know? We got some fucked up animals out there, man. Wombat is kind of a koala, but on the ground. They have armored butts. Why? Look how many of these guys they are. Oh. Come on. Okay, there, please. Yep, all good. This is good. This is good. It's just good practice. Good tablet practice. What the tit? That was crazy. Yes! We got him, baby! Take this as well. Not a single hit. Yeah, wombats are a great band. What's up, Ohm? Greenland shark's a cursed animal? What did a Greenland shark... Did Greenland shark kill your family or something, Roadwolf? Why are they cursed? Did you put a hex on them after, like, Greenland shark killed your family? Okay, so these guys definitely come along with this modifier, because there's about 1,600 of them here. See ya. What just killed that guy over there? He just died. Oh, did he get hammered? First try, 100% accuracy. They see a predator, they enter their burrow, sticking their butts out because they have bony plates there, so it's their way to close the door. That's interesting, because some people would say that the butt is a door, right? It's an entryway. It's usually an exit, but, you know, goes both ways. The Platybalon. Nature cursed the sharks. Ammonstiffs. They have a parasite in their eye, boys. They sweat piss. They got a parasite in their eyes, boys. Watery lantern guys remind me of the Bloodborne fishing village. Yes. I love the fishing guys. They remind me of the guys that cast like the purple spells as well. You know, the like little witch ladies. When the predator tries to get in, what's up, Fluffy Mittens, by the way? Tries to get in, the wombat crushes their skull against the roof with their ass. That's hard as fuck. That's actually incredibly hard. Road's typing has been gradually degrading. Because AI is devolving and Roadwolf is fake. Actually, that's a disaster waiting to happen. The constant pissing modifier is pretty nice, honestly. And I feel pretty healthy. I know we're kind of going back up and exploring, but like we haven't found any wands or anything. Pretty healthy, why not? Why not get my way through the coal with fire? No stands allowed. That's actually true. Any stand that tries to exist in this world is going to get fucked. Aren't we all gradually degrading in our biological cycle? Well, some would say we're biologically upgrading, actually, and becoming crabs. And, I don't know, becoming a crab sounds better to me than existing for the rest of time in late-stage capitalism, so... honestly, crab it up, baby. Give me some claws. Let me, like, walk all funny on the beach. And just, like, you know, not have a job. I might give up typing. Roadwolf, just have an AI dictate what you're trying to say. Will you upload your consciousness into the cloud thing, though? If the porn's good enough. Yeah? I mean, won't we all? Now that you play quite a bit, what's your favorite starting spells? I think ideal start. This is... I'd rather have crabs that exist in late-stage capitalism. Honestly, put that shit on my grave. I don't give a fuck. I stand by that. a euphemism for death for Gen Z. Gen Z, and especially Gen Alpha, has to accept just saying die and death. It's okay. We don't need to say unalive and shit like that. But yeah, my favorite starting spell's kind of boring, but I genuinely just want like a pretty fast-firing purple bolt, and I want 3 bombs. I'm coming around on dynamite. I could see myself preferring dynamite eventually. 1 drop of mana would go crazy here, yeah. You like the blue spheres? Oh dear. Leah's here, everyone. Hold. Bombs, you. You hate bombs that much? You prefer dynamite? I do like dynamite. I feel like in time I will learn to totally appreciate dynamite. But I like how bombs are just so like they're gonna get you through what you're trying to get through. I think it's mostly because of algorithms. If YouTube detects bad words, it blacklists the video down into oblivion. Yeah, I haven't really found that to be true. I think they've loosened up on a lot of that stuff. There was a video where I said cunt like 86 times, and I was like, Google, please demonetize this video, cunt, cunt, cunt. And, you know, obviously that's like edgelord behavior, but it was genuinely like a test, like how much does it seem to care? And it does not seem to care. You could theoretically blacklist stuff down on like the algorithm, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it myself personally. I have seen it on TikTok for sure. I have seen it on TikTok for sure, but I think if everybody starts doing that on all platforms, then people are just going to start doing it outside of that too. TNT's my fave. Almost a fan of magic missiles. TNT I don't really fuck with. TNT I don't find myself fucking with regularly. We need to just move through here. Algorithm is British pill that just... Ooh! Yo. Careful. You hate bouncing ball? I love bouncing ball, actually. But I know that's not popular. Right here's perfect. Look at it go, chat. Look at it go. This also, if we found, like, you know, the stomach one, if we found, like, the stomach thing on the next stage, we could just come back up here and slurp, like, an absolute shit dick worth of concentrated mana. Ow. We have a lot of money. We honestly should probably just leave. What? That's dangerous as fuck. That's dangerous as fuck. Hey, what's up, Billy? Over on YouTube now. Look at him go. Alright, we're alright, we're alright. We're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get it. Nice quiet environment with iron stomach. Had once like this? Yeah, that would be crazy. Just take me out. We didn't get any wands, which sucks, but I just want to get moving. We have a lot of money. Ooh. Love a little spread. Bunch of stuff. Yeah, it was the shimmer. You're pretty fast. Ooh, little fireballs around something? You're also quite fast. Decent wands. Let's take a look at perks. Wand radar. This is dog. I don't want... Satakibi is cool. Satakibi's cool, but... I reroll. Gotta be stronger hearts. Gotta be stronger hearts. I don't need numbers. We need better wands here, though. Welcome to the team. Teleport in? What the hell are you talking about? Wand radar. Wand radar would be nice, but for me, I'm a fan of ignoring YouTube chat. I saw you say teleport out, teleport in. I don't know what the hell you're talking. Oh, Mira's teleporting between the chats. Perk decision hurts my soul. I think Stronger Hearts is good, man. I think Stronger Hearts is good. Pigsaw really fun until it isn't. Who's gonna be the fastest wand? You? You technically, but your mana regen is dog. $20 mana for you versus 5 mana for you. Not that big of a damage difference. Try this first. You're 40 mana drain. Hey, what's up, Ant Sci-Fi? Good in the first mountain, gets worse every one after. Stronger hearts. Yeah, I feel like it's good here. For stage 2? That's not too bad. I'm curious to try the Fireball Orbit. Fireball Orbit is OP. Thing. No, it's gonna hurt me here. Holy. Whoa. That does seem pretty fucking crazy. Because that's just going to dig through the entire next stage. We are going to have to be very careful with it. We are going to have to be very careful with it, but that will absolutely destroy stuff. And it's going to dig like crazy. And it's going to dig like crazy. Yeah, you ever seen a bunch of fish just get absolutely fucking murked? I'm sorry I did that, but... Well, as a YouTuber, like the teachers in school would pop their head in every 10 minutes during lunch to make sure the kids haven't descended into Lord of the Flies, honestly. YouTube chat, generally, you guys are very well behaved. Because YouTube chat, I think, is more lurker dominated. And thank you for being here. Whether you're here on Twitch, whether you're here on YouTube, I thank you guys for being here. For real. I'm so grateful to get to, like, do this every Sunday, play Noita with all these people here. By the way, what's up, Suruptic? I'm grateful to be here playing Noita for everybody but Suruptic. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I end up taking this. I kind of think we go with, like, just this wand, man. It's kind of crazy, and we can't come back up. That's insane. It's gonna kill the fuck out of us, though, chat. Hey, Ebony, thank you for the lurk on YouTube. I appreciate you. Read the funny YouTube jokes aloud. Maybe the whole class would like to have a laugh. I do. I read the stuff on YouTube aloud. I just read the thing. You crazy little guy. 1 in theory, it's possible to flood 1 in 3. It's pointless, but seems possible because of the pipes. I guess, yeah. I don't even think I need the bomb on my bar, dude. I think we just accept that we could get rid of all of these wands. You always cast personal fireball thrower. That's scary to me. We just go like this. Or actually, really quick. Lauren Crunch's hate speech for a minute there. Hope you're doing well, man. I feel like I haven't seen you live in a little bit. Maybe I just missed you, though. You're a Saving Grace enjoyer. Saving Grace is good, but the times I've taken it, I lose Saving Grace to, like, you know, something that's doing very rapid damage to me. Like I think Mira said earlier. Let him burn. That barrel gonna explode? Oh. Yeah, swimming in lava, exactly. Just blow the barrel on your own. Interesting. If you're up super close, it actually the fire doesn't even get all the way out, so it's safer than I thought. Hey, what's up, Sneaky Tiki? Saving Grace is better taken after you have some immunities. Yeah, that makes some sense. This dig's way worse than I expected it to. I thought this would have crazy digging. Also, holy fucking shit, tit. Look at that sheer number of lava flies. cheese and rice. Yeah, if you're ever on YouTube, leave a like. I don't know how much it affects the algorithm, but it's incredibly easy to do, and it helps me at least some. So please, leave a like. Wait, I don't need a fern. I could... Pretty effective at getting rid of them. Lava flies are better than the green balls. Nah, I still prefer... I prefer the green lumpy guys over lava flies. Okay. We have a decent amount of health. We have a pretty powerful wand, but a very dangerous wand. Maybe we should do the thing chat always wants me to do, and we should just go, like, immediately to Kush Caverns. Let's work our way left as fast as possible and go for KC. And shift, maybe. KFC, baby. I'm going for the famous bowl and for the psychedelic drugs. At least one person has sold psilocybin mushrooms. Oh, we're out of concentrated mana. Our wand's suddenly bad as dick. Just wait for the fire to wear off while we have this on. Or we could... Ooh. Burn golly me. We're in deep shit. Let's go, baby! Let's go! Out of my house! All right. Give me the gold. We're getting that gold. That big money. I don't even know if the wand is very good, but it had triplicate bolts, so it should be good at digging. What a weird wand, man. That's not a good wand. It's got a spread with no thing on it. It's garbage. It's actual garbage. Usually... Usually when you get a, like, ghost wand, it's really pog. Also, come on, man. Come on, brother. Come on, man. Ooh, blood, very nice there. Nearly at 2K subs? Yeah, thank you for everyone who subbed on YouTube. We just passed over 1,800 the other day. Just passed over 1,800 for the first time the other day. Really excited about it. Thank you to everybody for all the support. Once again, you all rule. 20 subs, 27 subs on YouTube? Dude, you almost got me. PTSD is slipping through legitimately. I think you're under 400 when I subbed. You're an OG, Billy. YouTube is for real harder, IMO. Yeah, I mean, for my end, I haven't seen, like... Realistically, I'm incredibly grateful for the support and everything, but it's not like we've seen giant growth. It's been slow and steady growth via... Occasionally, we've had, like, some booms, but they still haven't been, like, giant, you know? I'm incredibly grateful for how big they've been, but it's been slow and steady gain just by posting a lot. I've posted a lot of fruitless VODs, and over time, they have become fruitful. So it's worked for me. Is there a difference between subscribing on YouTube and Twitch? Yeah, Ebony, there is a difference. So subbing on Twitch costs money and allows you to get ad-free viewing, and as well as access to like some subscriber emotes and stuff like that. On YouTube, it's free and just has like the normal YouTube stuff where it's like you get notifications when I post videos, and it, you know, supports me by making that number look bigger for advertisers and stuff like that. Yeah, following on Twitch is basically the same as subscribing on YouTube. And then YouTube has memberships, which I have not turned on. Chat has encouraged me to turn it on, so maybe we do at some point, but you can turn on memberships on YouTube that allow you to, like, spend monthly money to support the creator and get some perks and stuff. Right? Made subscribing less and less significant over the years. Yeah, absolutely. But everybody's like, don't think for a second about your subscriber number. It doesn't mean anything. And like, sure, it doesn't mean that you have that many people watching every single one of your videos or whatever. But it's absolutely still one of the main metrics by which other people look at a YouTube channel in a glance and decide how successful it is. It's 100% one of the main metrics for like, is your channel big? To everybody who's like, don't worry about YouTube metrics. Mr. Optics redeem? I did. Sir Optic, thank you for the hydrate. Like, you're not going to get people reaching out to have you do an ad read on your channel if you're under 10,000 subs. And, you know, you could have 10,000 very low quality subs, but just seeing that number does lend you a lot of credence. Cheese and rice. I am setting everything on fire. We're getting kind of low. Ooh, digging bolt. I love digging bolt. We actually really need it. Targeted by projectile. Nice. Holy yes. Peak. Peak as fuck, chat. Shorts makers have abysmal subscription rates. Yeah, shorts, actually, weirdly, my Undertale shorts recently have been doing pretty good for subscriptions. Hey, what's up, Airship? Seems like healing is so hard. If you could not take the heart regen from any given holy temple to save it for later would be great, right? Yes, absolutely, if you can save it for later. That's really good, if you can manage it. Exactly the same as Spotify for musicians. Don't worry about monthly listeners, but we won't book you if you're under 10K. Yeah, exactly. Peak, I heard peaks. Sir Optic, you played the new Peak update? Want Critter make money and stuff, but this video is only for members are super annoying. Yeah, and well, that's honestly why I don't really want to do that. That's really why I don't want to do that kind of members thing. But somebody was saying the other day that if I do YouTube members, I can make it so that my YouTube members just don't get ads. And if that's a thing, if I could make it be like you gotta pay, you know, I don't know exactly what the right amount of money would be, but some amount of money to not get ads on YouTube, then I think that's sick. And I would absolutely do that. I just don't want to, like, charge for nothing, I guess. And I don't want to be making, like, member-exclusive content and stuff, really. Constantly on fire. Ooh! Get literally owned. Burn golly me. Huge. Alright, I kind of think we're too low to hit KC now, though. You and I the only tier 3 subs? Maybe, I think, Billy. I think, Rats might be tier 2. Also, Ebony, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Sorry, I missed that. I know I have the Firestone, but I keep forgetting about it. So I guess I don't know I have it. But I keep forgetting about it. No KFC, no blood into lava shift. I mean, I could just go for a bunch more money. Got you rated yesterday. It was cool. Yeah, hell yeah. I went to college with him. I think we rated Tybrow yesterday, right? My first college, I went to college with Tybrow. He's like one of the only streamer people I actually know IRL. There's 2 grand under 12 hours and only a few more followers than you. Yeah, he's been at it for quite a while as well. When I first started streaming, he like reached out and offered me some advice and stuff. It was really nice. Does make me think we should try some kind of charity stuff like that around here, you know? It would be nice to use the platform for some good. And use Firestone like a tablet? I kind of tried in one of the last runs. Ooh. Invisibilium? Oh, Mira. Mira, take a look at this. Charity you do? A cat one would be good. A cat one would be good. I mean, my first thought would be the PCRF. Screenshot for later. Mira's adding this wand to the Spank Bank chat. The wand's not even that good. It's just a bunch of fucking Lumi, which we do love to see. Ambrosia. I kind of think I get rid of Firestone and take Ambrosia. I want my concentrated mana. I want my water. I don't really like Firestone that much. I know it's really good, but yeet. Okay, leave. Take the Ambrosia potion and get out of here. Alright, we're at 2 HP, chat. Careful. And don't forget there's like a lava holy mountain over here somewhere. Average fungal cavern adventure, literally. Yeah, Lumi's S tier as fuck. Okay, we're alright, we're alright. What is all that? Bloody lucky, I crunched the numbers, actually. That was 100% number crunching. Careful, Crunch, you gonna die? Nope, not me, baby. Not now, not never. Ooh. If we pick up perk lottery and then we're able to get extra perk in this same holy mountain, that's nuts. We got a Gamba. Fuck! Damn it. Second holy mountain perk lottery is good. This next floor, we gotta go super careful and look for hearts, though. This next level, we gotta be super careful and look for hearts. I do like delayed spell cast. That would have been sick, chat. We'll take All Seeing Eye for now, and then I probably won't use it to chat's dismay. Light me? Like a Christmas tree? And then fern me like a gully. We just put all the Lumis on one of the wands for right now. We're gonna use the Lumis, certainly. I don't know if we can actually mana afford it, though. We have the concentrated mana, which is hype. We could just put Lumis at the other end of this. It's not that expensive. Or I could take off Fireball Orbit and reduce recharge time on it. No, you would need some crazy mana regen to make that cook. This is our best wand, but it's shuffle. Which means you just... Whoops. Oh, sorry, fishies. I actually didn't mean to, but you're all dead now. That's okay. The kids of Sparta. Billy, don't run out of peanut butter. Don't do it, Billy. God, hold on. Let me pause. How cute oatmeal's being right now. Oh. I wanted to hold his hand. Dog. Look, he literally grabbed my hand and pulled it towards him. Oh, now he's biting me. Okay, oatmeal. Right? My peanut butter imported specially. You buy it on Amazon. We're all just giving money to Jeff Bezos. We can't help it. I do kind of like Bouncing Burst. All right, let's think here. What do we actually want to do? The Fireball thing was interesting, but very dangerous. Could we slow you down a little bit to make you fire for longer? I mean, with like 2 of you, we get recharge time down all the way, right? Yeah. What about just 1? See, this is just like more manageable to dig with, right? It would still take a while, but you can manageably dig with it. So I weirdly like that better. I know it's like kind of silly in ways, but I think that is better. You take too long to recharge. We just make you dig at the other end, which is free. And honestly, take this away. That's too slow then, though? So put a Lumi on the end. Is it Castellet that's hitting me? Hey, what's up, Crispykins? The urge to backseat. Come for Noita, stay for Kitty. Hell yeah. This time of year, I appreciate the Bezos. Makes Xmas shopping so much easier. That is true, Aga. I'm also a Christmas shopping on Amazon kind of guy. I'm a Christmas shopping on Amazon kind of guy. We could just hit it with an old light wrap. But it's not the recharge time that's hitting us, it's the Castellet that's hitting us. You add Castellet, you remove Castellet. How much do you add? 0.5? 0.2, 0.2. So we're adding a bunch of Castellet. That's what's causing the actual delay. You take Castellet away, but only if it's within the same spell block. So if we replaced one of you with this, it'll remove your Castellet and this Castellet, making this wand much faster. No. Fuck. This also takes away Castellet. Why are you so slow? Cast this. You'd have no Castellet. You cast this and adds the Castellet. Then this takes it away. And then we hit this, which further takes away Castellet and recharge time. And this adds a little. But it should be taken away by this because it's in the same cast block. And this takes away all the recharge time. We've got... Yeah, Billy, go ahead with a spoiler cookie. Might not be able to catch all the streams, but I'll be here when I can. Hell yeah, Ebony, whenever you can make it, for real. We appreciate you. Thank you for being here. You subbed! And you gifted a sub! I'm so sorry I missed that. I'm so sorry I missed that. I was deep in the wand gifting. Thank you, for real. That's so nice. Thank you for the support, guys. I really, really appreciate that. Ebony, you rule. Thank you for popping in like that. That's so kind. Nothing inside of a trigger affects Castellet. Right. You can affect recharge time inside of a trigger, but not Castellet inside of a trigger. So this is affecting Castellet, but it's not within the same cast block as this, so we're still getting the 0.05 from this no matter what. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. So if I put... triple... take you out... digging bolt. Bang. I did already know that and I forgot it. Because recharge does work, which is weird. Yep, there we go. I did know that already. Just runs out of mana really, really fast. But interesting. Right? Okay, so what do we actually want to do then? Because, like, realistically, you're pretty good just like this, even kind of slow, as, like, our main firing wand. We're not seeing the damage the Ding Bolt is doing there, because it's physics damage. But that's going to hurt pretty bad. And it's going to dig. And then if we do this... Hey, we could put reduce recharge time on it. No, it'll burn too fast, right? Yeah. Get this off. And put these somewhere else. I don't even really know where. I would love a teleport, but we can just dig out with Lumi. I'm absolutely keeping all the Loomies. I'm going to lose a Spitter Bolt here. Keep you. I also want to keep our triple. We could drop an Energy Sphere. The payload mechanic with the delay isn't removed inside it, by the way. Thanks, Mira. Such a bummer to make a good one. Realize you can't hang with the mana. Yeah, but that, you know, that's kind of the game then, because you're like, all right, how am I going to get this damn mana? Drop another pink bolt. Spawn, add mana. Yeah, exactly. And then I say, let's go ahead and piss off Steve. Because I want to be able to dig back up. I want to be able to dig out. And it would be nice to go back to stage 2 and look for added hearts with our much better wands now. Crunch? No? Why? I reject your warning. House Absolute said yes. Yeah, I know it's going to anger Steve, but how are you going to kill with my tablet? Oh. Never mind, we're going to die. Get owned. Get owned. All right. An acceptable amount of damage taken, if you ask me. It will take us a long time to dig up like this. Maybe we go down a little bit first. Yeah, and you gotta have faith. You gotta have faith. Do the slight angle so you don't fall back. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I'm also thinking, I don't know, maybe going down to the next floor first is smarter. Maybe we also could probably wrap this episode, especially with that Steve kill. I feel like we've earned paying the believers. I did already start the job. Let's finish digging up. Let's, like, you know, basically open the path. Maybe leave, like, a little shred. Oh, great. We went the lava way. Don't pay out yet in case I somehow splash myself with lava here. Well, not nearly as huge as beating the Alchemist. Feeling comfortable with taking Steve as a level up? Yeah, generally I'd say I feel pretty good with tablet stuff. I feel pretty good with my tab foo. I don't think it's like S tier or anything, but like I'm comfortable fighting with the tablet. And it's very good at killing Steve. Dude, this is Worm Core. It's so funny how much the Worm Nation could just erase our life right now. If the Worm Nation showed up, we'd be so fucked. Excuse me? They won't harm one of their own. Mash at A and D. Isn't that supposed to, like, let you out? You missed schedule, Billy. I remember the schedule. It is Hollow Knight Monday, Core Keeper Tuesday, No Stream Wednesday, Age of Empires 2 Thursday, Undertale Friday, Undertale Saturday, Sunday Noita. That is the upcoming schedule for this week. I know, I realized your request still didn't make it on. I'm sorry about that, Billy. I'm just trying to, like, bang through the Undertale thing. I'm just trying to bang through the Undertale thing, and then I will do the request, I promise. I'm sorry it's gotten pushed a little bit. After request week, I wanted to try to make some, you know, just hard content progress, basically. Alright, not fussed at all? Okay, yeah. I should have talked to you about that, though, to be fair. That's an L on me, so... This is a crazy tunnel, by the way. This is some Shawshank Redemption shit. The serpentine pattern is kind of good, though. Would it be faster? The thing is, psychologically, I think me personally, and I feel like I have to imagine a lot of folks would agree, psychologically, it's better to be firing this where it is going constantly and chipping away little bits than going like, and then waiting 10 seconds and going, and then waiting 10 seconds, going, even if they made the same progress. It's like when, like, you would rather have waiting in line for a ride be, like, a longer amount of space to walk than standing and waiting. Like, when they have the really long rooms and stuff you gotta walk through, that helps psychologically. You would have used Circle of Displacement? That's taking the power out of my hands. Should have dug up into the lava, yeah. Good advice from chat. That's true, I did have concentrated mana. But we still couldn't have really hung with the speed of the super fast one. Oh, by the way, we made it. Make sure we can get back down. Nice. Because we're useful and less frustrating than waiting for recharge, yeah. We can open up that in a minute, too, and we want to explore further down. We're at 102 health, which is not bad. I think that's a good place to pause. I'm going to pay out the believers. We survive. We're going to take a 10-minute break there and segment off the first episode for the day. Widen that hole real good. Yeah, we're going to do 10 minutes here, 10-minute break, and then we're going to come back and go back up, and I'm going to try to find some more hearts. We have this stronger heart thing. We now have the ability to go floor to floor. So I want to try to find some hearts and then go down into stage 3 and find more power and more hearts and all that good stuff. Let's end that first YouTube video there. If y'all are watching live, stick around. Lots more Noita coming after this. Follow, like, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Thanks, y'all.